Ever walked into a room and felt like your presence just got lost in the air? Like everyone else has this carefree glow that draws people in, trying just to melt into the background, like some bland wallpaper? Here's the truth that almost no one says out loud. Getting noticed is not an accident, it's a skill. And the people who seem naturally charming, they're employing certain behaviors which send invisible signals across the room. Today, I will be showing you 5 of these signals, and the last one is the one that nearly everyone gets wrong. Fix that, and people start noticing you without you trying. Let's get started. 1. The entrance code. Most believe that people have judged them after a conversation. Wrong, you're judged in the first 3 seconds. The way you walk into a room sets your whole social tone. Most of us enter like this: head tilted down, eyes on our phone, shoulders collapsed, like we're trying to take up less space. That posture says one thing: don't come near me. Here's what naturally attention-getting people do. They have a relaxed, steady gait upon entry. Their chin remains level. Their gaze moves at a relaxed clip through the space, not scanning, not hunting, just existing with intention. You don't have to look bold, you just need to look present. Try this once, and you'll feel the room shift. People notice presence faster than beauty, style, or status. 2. The body language reset. After those first 3 seconds, your body conversation continues long before your voice does. Accidentally, I learned it at a seminar. I stood at the front, precisely as I always stood, hands in my pockets, shoulder dipped, weight to one side. The instructor asked the room, "What's your first impression about him?" Answers were unforgiving, apathetic, shut, occupied. Someone even said, "He looks like he wants to leave." I wasn't feeling any of that, but my body was loudly announcing it. He told me to do something small. Hands out of pockets, feet even on the ground, shoulders relaxed rather than collapsed. Suddenly, the room saw something different: approachable, confident, one that you could walk up to without fear. Your body is saying it. People just react to the signal. Use it wisely. 3. The curiosity effect. Here's where the real magic starts. Most people mistakenly believe that being noticed means outshining everyone else in a given conversation. But here's the kicker: people like the person who makes them interesting. That's where curiosity comes in. At a networking event several months ago, I sat next to a man I'd never met. Instead of waiting for the awkward icebreaker, I asked, "What made you show up tonight?" His whole expression changed. He opened up right away, and he spoke and talked. And all I did was listen, like his words mattered. By the end, he asked for my contact info. Why? People remember, after all, the fellow who paid attention to them, rather, not the person who tries to impress them. Give up your need to be interesting. Take an interest. It's a quieter power, but it's the one people feel the deepest. 4. The power of quiet presence. That one surprised me. I used to be terrified of silence. Any pause felt like a test I needed to fill with words. I thought silence is what made me boring. But magnetic people don't run from silence. They settle into it. They sit comfortably. They breathe normally. They don't fidget or panic or force conversations. That calmness becomes a type of gravity unto itself. Once, I tried this out at a library. I put away my phone, sat with a book, and allowed the world around me to be quiet. A woman finally leaned over and asked, "Is that book any good? It seems to be everywhere." She approached me because I wasn't projecting neediness. I wasn't seeking attention. I was just open. Silence isn't empty, it's inviting. It enables continuous profitability and expansion. 5. The breakthrough technique, the one most people get wrong. Here's the final piece, the one that changes everything. Cease basing your self-worth on how much attention you get. Most people who feel invisible are waiting for permission. They stand there hoping the room gives them a signal that says, "You are allowed to exist here." But magnetic people flip that mindset. They walk in already belonging. They are the ones who do not wait for somebody to smile first. They don't need any validation to feel stable. They carry an energy that says, "I'm comfortable with myself, and if connection happens, great. If not, I'm still fine." That energy is rare. And because it's so rare, people are drawn to it. When you cease to search for approval, it often seems that once you're married, people suddenly start offering it to you. It's the paradox of presence. Confidence is the biggest input required for the sustenance of a high performer. Final words. You were never invisible. You were just sending signals you didn't realize you were sending. Shift the signals, and everything changes. Presence upon entry. Use open body language. Lead with curiosity. Silence is a state of quiet being. Stop seeking validation. Do these consistently, and your social world transforms. People will start noticing you, approaching you, remembering you. Not because you forced anything, not because you were naked, but because you finally allowed yourself to be seen.